A young man has been found guilty of murdering a 15-year-old schoolgirl in a row over a teddy bear. Hassan Sentamu, 18, had a history of attacking girls and carrying knives before he stabbed Elianne Andam in the neck in Croydon, southeast London. The court had heard that Sentamu lashed out in white-hot rage and stabbed Elianne with a kitchen knife before school on September 27, 2023. About 10 days before, Sentamu had split up with Elianne's friend by text. The day before the killing, he had seen the girls at a shopping centre where they teased him and his ex-girlfriend threw water on him. Following the incident, he told a friend he could not let this slide. The next day, he donned a mask and gloves and armed himself with a kitchen knife before a planned meeting to hand over his ex-girlfriend's teddy bear in exchange for some of his clothes. Elianne stood up for her friend when Sentamu turned up without the bear and walked off with a bag of his belongings.
How are you telling me we come to collect the stuff from Hassan? It will make it like an interchange. She gets her stuff, he gets his stuff. He didn't even bring the stuff. He didn't bring the stuff.
Sentamu's ex-girlfriend told the court Elianne ran behind him, grabbed the bag and started running and laughing as a joke. It was the type of thing that Elianne would have done. Sentamu chased Elianne and repeatedly stabbed her on the ground, despite her pleas for him to stop, the court was told. She suffered a 12-centimetre stab wound to the neck, and a passing bus driver held her hand and stayed with her as she lay dying in the street. The stabbing was caught on CCTV, and in the ensuing chaos, Elianne's traumatised friends told police what happened and described the killer who had fled and dumped the bloody knife. A police officer spotted him on a bus heading towards New Addington and arrested him within an hour and a half of the killing.
What's your name? What's your name?
John.
You got any ID on you, right? I'm looking for someone who's just stabbed someone. Need to see your name. Say something on your card. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, right.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Oh, right.
Listen. Right.
Oh, no, wait.
Listen, you're on camera. Listen, you're on camera. Right now.
I didn't even do nothing, bro.
Put your hands right there. Put me on.
I didn't even do nothing.
Hassan.
Yo.
It's murder. Right? You're under arrest for murder.
The trial heard that while awaiting trial for Elianne's murder, Sentamu threatened to do it again. The defendant, who admitted manslaughter, claimed his autism affected his ability to exercise self-control and was therefore not guilty of murder. Following a 3-week Old Bailey trial, a jury found Hassan Sentamu from New Addington near Croydon guilty of murder by a majority of 10-2 and unanimously guilty of possession of a blade. Sentamu was seen shaking and cried following the verdict. He will be sentenced on March 13th. Follow for more.